Alright, so there's that. Okay. Okay. Chord charts off to the side. So this is just a live stream where I'm doing the most exciting thing on earth, changing new strings if you're Glenn Fricker. Which, you know, metal isn't the only genre of music where you want the fresh string kind of vibe. Oh my gosh, you can see where I freaking pick. Yeah, big time. But if you're Glenn Fricker, this is a very exciting time for you because a guitarist is changing his decided to take a suicide fall. Well, not today. But no, a guitarist doth be changing his strings. I use D'Addario NYXLs. I had taken the strings off earlier, and I had something else I had to do. You know how life is. It's fun in that sense. So I use D'Addario NYXLs now. I didn't at first. I used the regular D'Addario XLs. But these are so much better in my experience. Set that down. This also... oh, by the way, these I can typically get about a month or two of use out of before I need to change them. So yeah. Nope, there's that. Try not to tear this little key, kind of map key of which is which. I recommend you keep this on hand. There we go. This on hand if you get a set of D'Addarios. To give you a heads up as to which one is which. So I need E, which is brass. I tend to go from lowest to highest personally. Don't ask why. So brass. I use 10 to 52, that way then I can do some drop tunings. So some, not a lot. Because I personally, oh my gosh, that shines up so well. Oh my god, yes. I'm a big fan of Fluffy the Comedian. For those who do not know. With his stuff, it's like, what is not to love about him? Dang it. So, yeah. This is one thing I like about these guitars that kind of have this cutout right here, which most electric guitars do, but not all acoustics do. Is that it just kind of creates this nice little pocket to hold your string. Also, the D'Addario NYXLs, they have pretty good tuning stability. They don't really stretch much in my experience. So, the first four are pretty straightforward. It's the last two that can be, like, can get messed up a little bit. So, I don't know which I'd rather do. Restring a Strat or Les Paul because I've done both. So, I know no one's in the chat, unfortunately. Because I don't know how to post. I honestly don't know how to post a community thing. I don't know whether you have to have YouTube Red or a certain number of subscribers or what. So it's one of those things. Just like, how do you do this? So, yeah. Oh my gosh. Where'd the last one go? Where the what? So, brass, red, black, green, purple, and then silver. So, brass, red, black, green, purple, and then silver. I just found this just now. So, oh my gosh, first world problems. So, it's purple then silver. It's purple, yeah. Yeah. See, I'm not quite good enough yet to tell just based on feel as for which one is the B and which one's for the E string. Because I'm still very much learning. Alright, there we go. There's all 6 strings. Through the bridge. And now running up the neck. Cool! So the next thing that I do when I'm restringing is, first of all, I get I take the tuning pegs and I have the first one straight off. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I have some graphite lubricant here. I'm just going to squirty squirty. Right in there. I highly recommend having graphite lube. You can typically find it in the lock and key department in your local grocery store, whether like Walmart preferably, or at your local hardware store. Your hardware store you're gonna have more luck with though. So like Lowe's, Harbor Freight, I just said the cursed word, Harbor Freight. Harbor Freight has this connotation of not having the greatest stuff, and you know, it's like, you know, why? So I figured I would do a real-time restring for you guys. And a lot of people just don't do that these days. So I will turn the tuning peg, the key backwards. I'm kidding. I will turn it the right direction. I'm not going to pull it up to pitch yet, just because I don't want to yet. And I'm not going to snip that yet either. So, and I can bring a true testament to how good I get these secured in there. I get these secured, and I will show you what I believe to be a true testament to the abilities of graphite lubrication. Which graphite lube is a dry lubrication. It's actually graphite powder. It does such a fantastic job, though. So I use a trick that I saw from Martin Guitars when I first started playing guitar when I restring, and it's because I find that it works for me. Real quick, I've got to meme this for Jared Dines. You had it coming. That is a drop C sharp, like beyond drop C sharp. You guys had it coming. You know I could not pass up the chance to do Catalyst a full octave down from traditional drop C sharp. So there you go. Tribute to Dorje. If Dorje tuned down a whole octave to where you can take your lowest string and do that. Yeah. Now I'm just having way too much fun. So, I'm going to go ahead and clip those off. Just where do you fit in? I can sing, I just not exactly well when I don't have the music. And nor can I actually sing female parts. And yet I'm the idiot trying to do that right now. Yeah, that was smart. Way to go, Ian! I know. I'm a real smart guy, aren't I? Yes, you are. Oh my god, I'm just talking to myself now. Guys, I'm losing my mind. So much silence. If anyone jumps in, please don't be afraid to make yourself known. One more string. Last string. God, these things get annoying. That's alright. It's kind of what you subscribe to when you become a guitarist. 20-minute string change. And that's before the tuning. So because all the strings are playing on this side, I am actually waiting until after I tune to clip the strings. So now comes the really annoying part when strings don't want to get in tune. And right now, they are sound great. I'm loving them. I highly recommend D'Addario NYXLs. I am not paid to say that, but I am speaking out of my experience. I actually accidentally nicked with my wire cutters while I was trying to open the package on the first pack that I ever used. I accidentally nicked one of a few of the strings, and they still worked like a charm. So if you ever I recommend going and check them out, guys. Thank you so much for watching.